Hey guys, welcome to another cycling video. Today I'm gonna walk you through over the ride I did with Charles Wimet. It was a super extreme ride. I'm gonna do it real time with you with the footage. So you'll see it was very dangerous and Charles actually crashes, so you'll be blessed with some crashes. So the first connection was on top of the highway. This is not legal for bike, and then you hop over a fence.
Legal.
100% legal.
Once you're over that fence, you go up. It's not even a track, it's like, I don't know how to call it, but if you don't know there's a trail there, you don't know it. And then you hit that double track. That double track is actually like super technical. Charles was having problem at first with his technical skills, but it was getting better and better. I was trying to help him, giving him some tricks. Like here, I told him like, just stay in the middle or in the snow will help you, just avoid the ice. Then you hit that descent. It doesn't seem like it's that like rugged, but it's like crazy big rocks. Charles is having a lot of problem. Then you go over that bridge, super sketchy pass, and you go up. I was sure Charles was not going to be able to make it, so I get a little gap, but just in a little time he's able to catch up back to my wheel. And then we go down that super like snowy descent and you're back on the road. So the first sector is done at that point, and then you go up that road a little bit and you enter Saint-Anne-des-Lacs. Saint-Anne-des-Lacs is one of my favorite mountain bike sector.
We're gonna go in the mountain bike trail, so I promise you we're legal. We're just keeping it on the side.
And then once you're in Saint-Anne-des-Lacs, like I said, we're not illegal, we're just being on the side of the trail, so we're not destroying the mountain bike trails, because at this time of the year with those skinny tires, if it's a little bit wet, you can create a lot of erosion, and you don't want to destroy all the work that all the people put in those trails. They're one of the most precious thing we have here where I live, so you make sure to stay on the side where the walker are, so you don't destroy the trail. So here, as you can see, it's like crazy icy because there's a river at the bottom of that descent. Charles having a little bit of problem, I guess. And then you hit one of the most fun, for sure, part of the ride. We're going down that like enduro track, I guess, but I have like 42 tires and Charles is running 47, and I'm just like not having that much fun. He's like surfing on the snow. I'm not surfing at all. I'm just like kind of being stuck in the snow, but it was still like very fun. But it's still you had to be very focused to stay upright, I guess. So we continue going down. As you see, it's like it's kind of crazy. I mean, Charles' bike is all over the place. Then you go down that chicane, super sketchy, and then you go down. Now we're in the side of the mountain, just about to hit the ski trail. So then we hit the ski trail. Charles was like so excited. He was like making drift. He was having a very good time at that point, and I was actually like telling him like slow down, you're gonna crash yourself, because it's like super icy under that small snow. So then you go down, you're almost at the bottom of the mountain, and we're done with the second sector of the day. So we have a connection to make on the road. So that's Saint-Sauveur, beautiful downtown Saint-Sauveur. There's a church there, as you can see on the left. There's actually a lot of people because we're close to the weekend. So Saint-Sauveur is a very touristic place here. And then you make that connection. I didn't know about that connection. It was the first time I made it, and it like it doesn't seem to be that steep on the video, but like super steep with big rocks. And Charles is literally going now at like 700 or 800 watts. And it was funny, we were joking after, and we're like, why did we went that hard on that climb? And then over that climb you hit the Gulf, and on the Gulf we stayed on the road, not to be on the green. And this you probably see, but it's like super small snow, and it's ice at the bottom. And I'm keeping my distance to Charles because I just don't want him to crash. He's almost like, I don't know how he keep that on upright, honestly. It's like pure ice. I have studded tires, he doesn't. But he's still on a bike, so that's the only thing that counts. So you go down that distance, and here I was like, he's gonna crash. He's for sure gonna crash. But I think what helped him, I told him at the beginning of the ride, like, just run your tires at like 27, 28 psi, and I think that was really a good trick. Then you go back up the golf course because you need to go up on the ski hill, and Charles just throws an attack here, and he drops me. So I mean, I almost remove it from the video, but it's okay. And then you're up on the golf course, so up Mont Gabriel it's called, and you go down a little gravel section on the golf course, and it's like a patch of ice. I'm not sure if you can see, but we're going crazy fast right now. Like we're just like shredding. Yeah, like here I almost lost it, and then you go down, and like I saw the fence at the last minute, and Charles is like, he's good not to run into me. You have to go a little bit around that fence, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we go down. We go around that fence. We're lucky because the bikes can go around. And then you're still up Mont Gabriel, so you go down, and those rocks, I don't know if you can see, but they're like crazy big. So I told Charles we need to stay on the left to avoid the rocks, but here like we're just in the rock garden, like bam, 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 bam. You can see like, and here Charles' bike hit everything. Like yeah, that we were actually like in a flat at that point. So we continue going down the same trail. So we're just going down until the bottom of the ski hill, and here I make one of the best line choice I think in my life. So there's a small line on the right, and here is like super smooth. So you can like super smooth in terms of gravel, but here you can like very sand it. That was one of the most fun also part of the sector. And then you're out of the sector. Man, third sector done. So now we enter the fourth sector. We're in Maluga. So this is like a mountain bike trail sector in the summer and a fat bike trail in the summer. We were not supposed to do that. What we're about to do, but we decided to finally try the fat bike trails, because at this time of the year you don't damage the trail because there's not enough snow. So you don't create like trace with your tires. So I'm like, okay, let's go left here, and let's hop on the fat bike trails and look what it is, I guess. Here I'm having a big trouble. Charles with his big tires having a little bit easy time, it seems like. And then you go up that fat bike trail, so super nice, super twisty trails here. Very hard pack. One of the nicest climb of the day. I was actually very surprised of how like good the traction was. And then just after that climb, so we're almost at the top, you hit one of the most like technical trail. So I was like, Charles, go before me, and just like trust yourself, try to not fall off your bike, and if you fall off your bike it's all good. So you'll see there's a rock there that I was like, you can do it, but a mountain bike is pretty like smooth, but it's not on the gravel bike. You don't really see it, but here Charles like his pedal went over, so he almost crashed. He was able to save it. Nice save by Charles there. And then you continue going down, and at the bottom is a beautiful lake. You have a super nice view. In the winter you can actually like fat bike on that lake, so it's like super great place.
Good.
So then we're at the bottom, and we go up again to go take one of the fastest trail in Maluga. And I was like to Charles, I was like, this is gonna do a great video, so we have to descend it. You have to just follow me, like be courageous. So like beautiful curve banks around here, and that's like where the speed hit a lot. So it's like like straighter here, so you'll see we go like we do a little bit S's. There's like super nice rock on the left. I don't know if you can see, but it's like very pretty there. And once you're like over that flat part, it's like super fast. So you'll see we're going really fast, and Charles is doing everything he can to stay upright, I guess.
Il s'est quasiment fait passer, lui, là.
A lot of speed down here. Like, I mean, I'm not sure if you can sense it with the video, but it's a lot of speed, not a lot of grip also. So we have to be like very, very focused around there. Super nice trails, amazing trails. So then we continue in the mountain bike trails. Now we're over Mont Chanteclair, so we went from Maluga to Mont Chanteclair. That's another mountain bike sector. As you see, it's super like icy, it's super hard packed, so we're not damaging the trails or anything. It's not muddy, and there's not enough snow for us to damage the trails. So this part is more rocky, so it's like a little bit more sketchy. Here I take a super nice line. I'm kind of happy with that line. You don't see Charles, but Charles really struggled a little bit more in that line. And then you hit that like super tight curve banks. Charles was having problem with the traction around here. I almost ran into his back wheel, but still able to keep it upright, so not a crash yet. That's a plus, I guess. And then the moment you guys all been waiting for, I guess. So we're going down, and this is like super icy. You can see like when it's super white, that's snow, but once it gets a little bit gray, you know it's ice. And so here it's okay because you're in between the trees, but we're about to hit the ski trail, and the ski trail is super exposed, so it gets like a little bit colder there. So here it's like you can see the gray, so it's icy. And Charles is down. Nothing broken.
J'ai quasiment une crampe. Une crampe qui est
He's
partie.
actually able to keep it very in a happy mood. Little interview during the crash.
Ah, this is so fun.
Just having the moment of his life, I guess.
Ah, il a fallu une.
You needed one, man.
Whew. Good thing I did not broke my elbow like Tristan.
Yeah, I mean, Tristan is...
Talking about Tristan now that just broke his elbow.
All right. Look at this.
And as you can see, it's like,
So
I
icy.
mean, this is, you need skate to handle that one. So now, we're back. This is like super exposed area. I'm not sure what it is. But the snow is like perfect, so you don't get stuck in that snow. You're just like surfing over it. And I was seeing the road on my Garmin, but we were not on the road anymore. So here we make a connection. This is not a trail. This is just me going in the wood, trying to figure out where the trail is. And like the trail is just on the other side of the trees there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but we were able to make a connection, but not your usual one, not your clean connection. So then we're back on the road, almost done with the ride. We only have one technical sector to go, and then we're back home. So like this part was so cold. I was telling to Charles, like, it's amazing how like -2 in the trails is like comfortable, but on the road is like crazy cold. That's actually why we do those type of ride at the end of the season, because the less speed you have, the warmer you can stay. So that's a strategy. And then we hit the last super technical downhill, super fast one. Here Charles, I think, rode his best. Look at that, look at that. Like, this is like mountain bike style, and he's like just risking everything to be able to film. And here we're back on the mountain bike trail. They actually blow the trail, so no leaf anymore, so you can see your line very good. I know that trail, so I was able to like distance Charles a lot around here. Super flowy, super nice. There's like rocks, but there's no big there's big rocks, but there's not rocks everywhere, so you can like really choose your line and be very fast around here. And then you go out, if you take a left here of the sector, and you're on the side of a school. Just here, as you can see, the bridge is completely destroyed, so this is like a off-camber sandy part. Then Charles sprints, he's back in front of me, and for a weird reason he's trying to attack me around here. Not sure why. Just everything is a race. So here you go down that asphalt part. We're trying to connect the Steinsnau, one of the biggest paths here in Canada actually. So you go down, this is not legal at all. We're like in, I don't know what they do there, but they have like super big trucks and you're not supposed to go and bike, but that's the only, like that's the fastest way to go back on the cycling path on the Steinsnau. And then we're back on that Steinsnau. Charles just like go in front and get me back home. So I go in front, I push watts, I like to do that stuff, and we're back home in not too long. We only had 10k at that point. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. I hope you like this. Just let me know. It was super raw, no cuts, just walking you through the video, a voiceover style. So as usual, take care of yourself by making the most optimal choice in every moment, and do the same to take care of the ones you love.